What's up, No Time to Explain gang? Welcome back, King Zeph back with another video for you guys. Happy Sunday. A little bit of a weekend unboxing. We're going to be doing something, well, not really nothing new, but we're going to be doing an unboxing on a weekend day as opposed to a weekday. Mostly because this weekend is premiere weekend, so I have for you guys today the very first unboxing of 2025. The brand new set Supreme Darkness. Right now there's premiere events happening at certain OTS stores. If you don't have an OTS store in your area, then I'm sorry, you'll have to wait till Wednesday at the absolute earliest. But to the ones that are actually having events this weekend, whether it was yesterday or today, check them out. There'll be your opportunity to get a couple packs out of this one, buy a booster box, participate in some events, get a free, well, potentially win a playmat, a special promo card that's ultra rare. I don't even know if the actual ultra rare is a secret rare in the set or not. It might be a super that's been upgraded to an ultra. Usually the premiere events, one of the cards is usually a secret that's downgraded to an ultra and it has like limited edition on it. But we're gonna crack open this new set and see what we get out of it. Hopefully I can pull some good stuff. Really the major cards I'm looking at here is gonna be, of course, the White Forest stuff. Barrel, which is the Primate Dragon, which is probably one of the most valuable cards in the set, and then also the Meows, which is the new Melcharmy card. So we'll see what we get out here. Hopefully we can pull a QCR. I haven't pulled a QCR outside of Bonanza in a little while. I think the last set we pulled a QCR out of was we didn't get one out of Rage of the Abyss. Did we get one out of Legacy? It was Infinite Forbidden. I think it was the last QCR because we pulled Rushia and we pulled out a White Forest card. So that was the last set I remember pulling a QCR out of. So let's see if we can pull one out of this one. But we have more of these to open in the coming weeks. We will be doing a Blister versus Boosters for this one, probably either as early as Friday. If not, it'll be early next week. It solely depends on when the blisters get shipped out. And then also I got to see what the Walmart boxes are going to look like. But before we get cracking on that one, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Would love to have you and keep you here. So if you could do us a favor, if you like content like this, want to see more content like this, or check out the channel and see episodes of the podcast, some challenge we had, some Master Duel videos, some music reviews, and a lot of unopenings. Give us hit us that lovely subscribe button. We are on a goal to 1,000 subscribers. We have approximately 765 people at the moment. It's either 764 or 765. When we do get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing another giveaway and an OCG opening of Animation Chronicle to try to pull the Blue Eyes White Dragon as requested by you guys once we had opened it, I believe, when we hit 500. Yeah, and then we also have a couple other things kind of coming down the pipeline. We just finished doing another giveaway not that long ago, and we'll probably do more of them as time passes and everything else in between. And I'm also probably going to go over some deck profiles and some live duels and everything on that side. So if you want to see stuff like that, or you want to check us out, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you're returning, welcome back. Hit that button if you haven't hit that subscribe button. Help us hit our goal and help us get to that point where we can actually start doing a lot more content. But without further ado, let's get, without the rambling, because this is 24 packs, I'm probably going to stare at a lot of cards depending on what we pull. Let's get this thing opened. Let's get it cracking. So, sorry, forgot the knife. You know, these cellophane wraps are becoming a lot more durable these days. So let me grab one of my trusty unboxing knives. The other one I had, I don't remember what I did with it, but whatever. Alrighty, so we have Supreme Darkness. Major stuff out of here, of course, we're going to get new Azumina support. The big one, which is, of course, the cover card, Supreme King Neo. So we have Evil Hero support, and that's returning to the game. And then a couple new things. Of course, the new Primate card, which is going to be very crucial to Blue Eyes next month, because that deck comes out next month. And a new archetype, what is it? The Argaroth, which is like a e-girl / waifu type archetype. And then also we have the Crystons. Cryston deck, new Cryston deck has formed. A couple Arcana Force cards have come back, which I actually like to build an Arcana Force deck. I know it's really not going to be good, but it'll be one of those funny little rogue decks to try out at locals to see how well it does, or see if I can actually squeeze some wins out of that one. But all in all, most of my interest in this one is going to be the Azumina support, my Azumina and White Forest support. And then we'll see if we get anything else in between. So 4 ultra rares, 2 secrets, a possible QCR. Let's see what we get out of here. So far we have the Beast of Talzar, followed by the Material Tour. My English is really bad, it's kind of late, sorry. The Toll of the Normal, Double Wild, followed by Dark Contact, which is our Evil Hero support. So the new, I think this is the Fusion card. Get Fusion Summon 1 monster from the extra deck. That must be special summon with Dark Fusion, so this is the Dark Fusion replacement. Remember that one? Like the Diabell, Arcana Spread, which is the Arcana card, High Speed Roy's Glider, and then Primite Scream, which is the Primite counter spell, counter trap. I have to read what that one does. I think that card is useful, but I might be wrong. Evil Infernal Rider, nice, so a new one on that one. The Curse of the Ancient Turtle, which is basically Pyramid Turtle, followed by Durangle, Dragon of the Dark Deep, and then we have Delta Invitation, followed by the Otarni Thunder. So it's a Thunder effect monster. It looks like there might be some Raziel support to a degree, but Halloween, a card that we're getting a little too late. That card should have came out in whatever that set was for October area. Because the cards came out in Master Duel, which is kind of funny. So you had Hollow Spirit and then Wean the Spirit, which, speaking of which, Wean the Spirit of Treats. So basically you have a trick or treat zombie archetype, which basically just allows you to either burn or discard things. Like I said, it would have been much more hilarious to come out back then, but we have it now. And at least they're commons. They're not like rare or anything like that. Cards aren't great, but they're still nice and funny to pull. Play the Diabell, there's the other Diabell Scar. Followed by Saint Azamina is our first secret rare. Okay, look at you, Saint Azamina. One of the Azamina cards, 2 level 6 or higher monsters, a fusion and a synchro. Honest to God, you're gonna use this using Hallowed Azamina. I believe, how many stars does this thing have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you need to tribute 2 cards with the Hallowed Azamina. But our first secret rare is Saint Azamina. Nice, a card that I definitely do need. Followed by Arcana Spread, and then another Evil Hero, the Darkest Night. So 1 secret down, 1 to go. Let's see if we get in the other secret rare. I would love to pull the Meows. That would be lovely. I didn't even see that at my locals, which is kind of funny. So I'm surprised. I'm guessing either nobody pulled it or nobody cared, because I don't recall anybody in the locals actually having it. Granted, if they opened their packs or not, I'm pretty sure that they opened them. Abyss Stream, which I believe this is Mermail support-ish, or at least fish support. Hydro Sink Shark. There's Hollow. So now we actually pulled both Hollow and Wean. Flame Coating Metalmorph, which is for the new Metalmorph Flame Swordsman card. So there's a new Flame Swordsman and some Metalmorph support out of here from the Max Metalmorph that came out in Rhoda, which was the last set. Weepwing, Sinful Spoils of the White Forest. So a Sinful Spoils White Forest card. So you get both of the best of both worlds. Crystron Cluster, followed by Ripple Bird. This was not the Xyz Super I was hoping to see. I saw black. Maybe I was hoping for the Eclipse Twins. We'll see if we pull it out of here or not. The Eclipse Twins is a super, but it's probably short. I'm pretty positive that card's probably short printed. I don't know why it wouldn't. There's not a reason why it wouldn't be, because that card's very, very important. And for them to make that a super, it's probably short printed. But we'll see if we get it out of here or not. Then we got DD Post. Drizzle the Dragon of the Dark Deep. Crystron up, about to drop cards, bumping in myself. And then we got Fiendsmith Kari, which is the new Fiendsmith trap. I'm not even gonna go through all reading that. I'm like, it is late, my eyes hurt. I don't wanna look behind this camera. And I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player, which means we don't read. Read, guys. But jokes aside, it's just like, yeah, no, we don't read. We just figure it out as we go. We just play stuff and hope it works. Speedroid, Carol Cracker, Crystron Cluster. All the Crystron cards in here are mostly common, so it makes it very easy to pull things. Ooh, Clockwork Knight is our first Ultra. Not a bad Ultra Rare. Good Cyber Dragon support. So Mitsurugi Great Peril, Mitsurugi Prayers, and Mini Mail, and then followed by Crystron Aleticus. Yeah, I think all the Crystron cards in here are commons with a couple of supers. And those are the cards you really need. And then, of course, you have to buy the old Crystron stuff. Template Skipper, which is actually a Malice support card. I forgot all what it does. We can go over that a little bit more in detail later. 6 Strikes, so 6 Samurais, new 6 Strikes, 6 Samurai card, Light Force. And then we have Speedroid Wing Crystron is our next super, followed by Azamina Pines. This Lightstorm Dragon. This card will be very useful in Blue Eyes next month. I don't know if this card is going to come in the structure deck or not. I heard somebody say it was coming in the structure deck, and I remember looking at the structure deck list, and I don't remember seeing that card. It would be kind of weird for that to like be a common, and then for them to just reprint it in the deck that quick. I mean, it's a common, so I mean, even if they did, it wouldn't be that difficult to get, but whatever. Hydra, the base, Gladiator Beast, Darius, followed by Flavian, Coliseum of the Gladiator Beast, new Gladiator Beast support. Arcana Force 19, the Sun, followed by the Sinful Spoils, Awaken. New Sinful Spoils Trap, like the Diabell. Arcana Force 5, the Hierophant. Goddess of the two sides, and then another Mitsurugi card. I think the most important Mitsurugi card is Ultra. This should be the Ritual card. I think the Ritual card is the Ultra. I remember seeing them, I just don't remember which order all of them are in. So we have another one of these, followed by that, DD Post. Hydra, the base of all things, followed by Eclipse Twins. There we go. There it is. In the OCG, this card is called Twins of the Eclipse, but the Eclipse Twins. If you guys don't know about this card is going to be a pain in the ass for all the people that play against Raziel. Essentially, if this card is sent to the graveyard, which generally what will happen is your the detonator, somebody will attach this to Raziel detonator. They will use attach this, blow up the detonator, and then allows you to revise it. So if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can bring back a rank 4 and a monster and equip it to it. So this allows detonator to come back. Card is very, very good and very, very dangerous. I'm actually going to put this over here because that actually is something I need to put in my Raziel deck, followed by Scream and everything like that. So far, we pull one Azumina card, and then we pull the Eclipse Twins, at least one of those. So we are in. So far, this box is doing great. Let's see if we can get that Meows as our second secret rare. It would be really nice. Hoping for it. Tempora of the Fortune. So, ooh, new Gunkin Ship Sushi deck support. Valkyria and the Rotten Phoenix, 6 strike, followed by that, and then Tengi Affinity. I did not realize this card was a super. The new Tengi support. There is a Tengi's some Sword Soul or Willy Worm support. Forgot about that as well, because that Ultra is pretty good. And I think there's one more. There's a secret in there too, I think is the other. It's the Tengi Spirit. I forgot her name, but she's a secret in here. But yeah, but we got that on the side. So we got, Template Skipper, Ween, Double Wild, followed by the Argostar Swift Caprian. This is the new archetype, so you can actually see one of the girls in the picture. Very e-girl stylish, very funny. Deck isn't, from what I've heard, the deck isn't that great. I haven't looked really into the cards. I really didn't have high hopes for it, because it was just like, hey, it's a new archetype, which means there's not going to be enough cards in it to really be supportive. So it's probably either going to be like meh for a little while, or it's just going to be whatever. So that's how I saw it on that side. And then we have Materialatic Extra Guard. Is this a new Muriatic aggregator type card? Materialatic. It looks like it, but I might be mistaken. And then followed by another Hollow. You know, for jokes, I should get those graded. Just for jokes. It'll be the biggest waste of, well, all 3 of the Hollow cards, so that'll be, was it? Oh god, it's like almost $60. It'll be the biggest waste. It'll be the biggest waste of grading ever. Best way I could do that is if I actually like got a huge discount or something, or had a really nice bulk submission. Total of the normal Evil Hero. We haven't seen another Ultra Rare in a while, so I wonder if we're gonna get one right now. The Evil Hero Neos Lord. This card is a beast for Evil Heroes. If I remember correctly, it's a change of heart. It's a permanent change of heart or something like that. Must be special summoned by Dark Fusion. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. If this card is special summoned the monster, you can send your opponent's graveyard while this card is on the field. You can target one face of monster opponent controls, take control of it. Yep, it's a permanent change of heart. And the cover card. So, we've actually pulled the cover card. Nice out of that one. So we are pretty much, we have half of our Ultras. We're a little over half this box, so it looks like I shuffled these a little too well. So they kind of like, I guess they're thinning, they're spreading themselves out. Hopefully we can see a QCR maybe not, we don't know. we won't know until that time comes. Another Mitsurugi, followed by the Magistus Charazio. This card actually is some Magistus support. I think it's been causing some of the Magistus cards prices to go up. Not a huge, like I said, I'm not paying super close attention, just enough to shake a stick at. Just one of those things that's like, oh, I'm noticing things and I just don't know if it's happening or not. Delta of the Invitation, Heldor of the Base of the Things, followed by Realadio, another Miralatic, followed by Performapal Sky Magician Girl. Interesting. So I guess a new Performapal card, which is a pendulum archetype. Not too bad out of that. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of pendulum summoning, unless you're Triff. Triff is the pin god. That's the only way I can really pay much attention to it. So we'll see how that whole thing goes. Next pack. Still have 2 ultras left, 1 secret rare left. Let's see if we, okay, Crystal Clear Wing over Synchro Dragon. So new Clear Wing Dragon support. Alrighty, I have no idea. This card has a lot of text, a lot of stars, and it's very beefy and bulky. So we're just gonna put you here. I think there is a Crystal Clear Wing card that I need to get, if memory serves me correctly. I think it's the one that came in Synchro Storm Legendary Duelist. I'll check that out later. But what that looks like a 12-star monster, so it looks like it's going to be a Crimson Dragon sheet. But we'll see. I don't recall which one is which and the other one is not. So I have 1 more ultra slot. Am I looking for any other ultras? Maybe Queen of Azamina would be nice, or Beryl. Followed by Fulamo, Montano, Mitsurugi. So one of the ritual monsters for Mitsurugi. Minivan, like the Diabell, Crystron, Dark Supremacy. Alrighty. We have approximately looks like 6 or 7 packs left. We have 1 secret rare left, 1 ultra rare left, possibly a QCR, hopefully a QCR. Would love to see one. Like I said, we haven't pulled a QCR out of a core set in a while. Light Force, followed by Paradisia, the Storming Atlantean, so the Atlantean secret rare. Bummer, but there's our second secret rare out of that one. It's like, oh, I was hoping to see Meows or something else. But hey, I'm still happy at the Saint Azamina. Saint Azamina, I'm still very excited for, even though I already technically have one, but whatever. Gladiator Beast Darios. So what's the last ultra going to be? Hopefully maybe Beryl or Azamina Queen. Abyss Stream, so another one of these. And then followed by Spread, Halloween, Goddess of the Two Sides, and there we go. So last 4 packs. One of these has a ultra in it. And maybe a QCR, but that's a maybe. That's not a guarantee. Can't make any promises. I would love to see a QCR. And that's just shiny edges. I'm just like, did I see something shiny in the corner? Survey says, Evil Hero, Infernal Wing, Backfire. My lighting is kind of hurting me, and I think some of this card has a little bit of shifting to it. But the other Evil Hero, I think that's the only super Evil Hero in this. I know that most of them are commons. I think that might be the only super in the set. Last 3 packs. That last ultra is making itself wants to be the last star of the show, so maybe it's good. So we will see. Toll the normal, Light Force, Delta the Invitation, the Riding Prince, followed by another Otari Thunder. So a second one of those we pulled. 7 Stirring Strike, High Wind, and another Light Sword Dragon. Last 2 packs. Like I said, that ultra really wants to be it wants to be the highlight of the show. So hopefully it's really good. It's either really good or it's just a jerk. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so we got the Curse of the Temple. There's Ween. There's Beast of the Taliar. All right, is this it? Nope, this is Evil Assault, which is just as good. A new Evil Assault card. So last pack magic. Yep, that ultra. Want it to be dramatic. This is the last pack of the box. That means there's an ultra in here. Last pack magic. Last pack is an ultra. Is it good? Let's see. Beast. You know what? Let me just do the pack trick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. Should be the third. Should be in that side. So, Miralatic Extractor, Crystron Solidor, Azamina Pines, Mitsurugi Great Purification, Beast of the Talmar, Green Atlantic Zeppwind, Flavian, Speedway Clearwing, and last but not least, our last ultra rare pull is Evil Hero Toxic Bubble. So we pull, was it 2 Evil Hero cards as our ultras, which isn't bad. It's a Fiend. This is basically Bubble Man, just looks evil, and it's actually, the art on this card looks badass. I'm not gonna lie. Bubble Man looks sick evil, but that's gonna do it for that on that side. So overall, you know, this is great for Evil Hero support. This is still a good card for machines as well as Cyber Dragon support. I'm gonna have to go over this one. Clearwing is actually a pretty decent Synchro, but you know, there's so many different versions of him. I don't know if this one's really good or not. And then of course, this will just be good fodder for that one. Star of the show on the supers is the Eclipse Twins for Raziel, so I'll be holding on to that. And then one of the 2 secrets were really nice. We did get the Atlantean, but most importantly, this is the one I care about, the Saint Azamina. Card looks maliciously evil, which is kind of funny because the art for Azamina looks a lot more angelic, but it's still just as devastating. But essentially, this card is rude. Your opponent can't target pretty much anything. They can't target anything in their banishment, graveyard, their hand, and I believe they can't banish anything, target anything on your side of the field. And then they take any battle damage you would have taken with this card. It has 0 attack, 4,000 defense, so it'll be a good way to like crash into something big and make them lose. But that's gonna do it for that one. So thank you for watching this unboxing of the new set for Supreme Darkness. If you do have a locals that are participating in the premiere events, go check them out. Go get yourself a booster box if you want to, or facilitate some trades. Hang out with some Yu-Gi-Oh people, play something, win a play mat. But if you don't, the set is available this Wednesday at your OTS stores, and then it'll be available Friday everywhere else. You're probably gonna see, I don't know how Walmart's gonna handle this one. I don't know if they're just gonna have blister packs or if they're gonna have like the 4-pack boxes like we've been kind of accustomed to. I'll be on the lookout for those, because if Walmart does have them, I will pick those up and crack those open on the channel. And then of course, we will have our standard blister versus boosters as soon as I can get my hand on 24 blister packs. I probably can get it from Target later at the end of the week, but I'm gonna probably hit up my regular spot Hobbyville, save some money, and do a bunch of other things with that one. So check out, make sure you hit that subscribe button, so hit that bell for when we drop more videos, or be aware of that one. Generally, if I get the shipment in early enough, then I can do it Friday. If not, that video will probably either be the first video of the next week or Saturday. It just depends on when I get my inventory. But if you did like this video, do us a favor, you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for without a doubt, and then let us know anything in the comments. Let me know what type of content you guys want to see from us in the future. A couple other things. What do you think of the set? What do you think of some cards you're looking for out of here? What do you think of some strategies? With a lot of things kind of coming down the pipeline, we're going to have pretty much releases for the next couple months, because the Blue Eyes deck comes out next month, and then Maze of the Masters. Is that what it's called? Maze of the Masters? Yeah, I think it's Maze of the Masters. That comes out like a couple weeks after the fact. We have Alliance Insight, which comes out in early May, if my memory serves correctly, which is the last QCR set. And I'm pretty positive they're probably going to announce some other small random deck builder or collector set, like a Battle of Legends or something in between that. So there's going to be quite a couple things coming down the pipeline for Yu-Gi-Oh! And then also we'll be seeing how the meta shifts after next week, because there is a YCS in Orlando. No, that's not next week. It's the week after next. It's 2 weeks from now, because it's the week of the Royal Rumble. I was gonna fly out to Orlando and consider competing in it, but that's the Royal Rumble weekend, and I will be in Indianapolis with Ivy Friction and Mrs. Ivy Friction at the Royal Rumble, so that's not gonna happen. But in the meantime, make sure you do those 3 things: hit the like, hit the comment, hit the subscribe button. But in the meantime, it's King Zeph, no time to explain. Until next time, I'm out.